Hi, we're in Chicago, and you're going to see my knees because I can't keep my feet down. We're in Chicago in an Airbnb. Kelli and I together. We've been out to dinner. Kelli has had a Moscato, and I have had what was mine?
You had the Flirtini.
I've had a Flirtini. It's
Flirtini.
delicious. Pineapple, vodka, and Prosecco. Highly recommend. Oh, and a maraschino cherry. Can't forget that. That was really important. And you had cupcake Moscato.
I did. I had cupcake Moscato.
It was super yummy too.
Piedmont, Italy. It was very good.
It was really good. It was sweet, but light.
And crisp.
It was really good. Food worthy.
Not syrupy.
No, not super sweet like a lot of the Moscatos are. Very tasty. I could have drunk a bottle of that actually easily.
It was very nice.
So the reason we're here is it is Wholesale H&H Americas in Cologne. First one ever. We're here on with our Wholesale hat.
Oh, this is just H&H Americas, not the H&H Cologne.
No, it's not. No.
Yeah.
But we covet to go there because we've really enjoyed H&H Americas.
Yes.
We are exhausted.
We are
we've really
exhausted.
We've enjoyed it because we're out of practice.
We are
selling the tweed and I think I've talked about this before.
I know I have. I've talked about our wholesale.
We wholesale tweed, and then we have the little retail thing too, which FYI is only online now. So you got to call me or you got to go online to get stuff these days. But all the local peeps, I will deliver. So deliver or put it on the porch still. It's just you can't come in because there's no in to do. It's in storage. Because I'm in a tiny house now full of boxes. Oh, don't footsy me.
Your knees. You wanted your knees out of the video.
She's kicking me to not show my knees.
Because you didn't want your knees in the video. I was trying to help.
Footsying over here.
You know,
Little Moscato and Kelli gets all footsy.
Actually, I blended with the couch. That's why I was laughing.
Oh my gosh, you look at oh my god, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I blended with the couch.
Super. We try to dress up for
I know,
Wholesale.
I like
having a black dress and a little suit jacket and some pearls. And Kelli had, you've got your necklace on.
I do have my necklace on.
We're cool. And then she had some bracelets today too. We looked pretty spangly today.
Yes.
Today was professional day.
Tomorrow
is takedown. So
yes, so it's still professional.
I'm wearing a kimono tomorrow.
Less professional.
Yeah. But we've had a good time. And we've sold a bunch of tweeds. So if you guys are from anywhere else in the U.S., you may see your local yarn store soon with some tweed. Because it's pretty fun.
And if you don't, go petition them.
I have some bulky with me here. Because what I've been working on is bulky. And we will show you. You want to start?
Oh, sure.
So, we always talk about what we're working on. And Kelli is a crazy beast for the needle lace. And she's going to have to lean forward because these things are little but very cool.
So this is what I've been working on. Little bitty, hang on.
It's the coolest little narcissus.
Little bitty flowers. With the little bitty.
And I love that it's on the ribbon too, so it's like a bookmark.
It is. It's meant to be a bookmark. So, and I was testing some new threads, so I put an extra little leaf on here. And this was definitely a little test flower.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's needle thread. That's the only supplies you need for that.
It is. It's Mediterranean knotted lace. And then I was trying out an idea for a lilac flower.
And the flower is adorable.
So
like the
it's just
little flowers
the
on the
little
clusters
of the flower.
And I think you nailed it. And from memory, did you even look up a picture?
No.
Yeah, memory. You've got a memory for your
I just
lilacs.
really like lilacs.
Yeah.
So. They're so fleeting, but they smell so good.
I know, and you can't cut them. So many times I've said, "Oh my god, I'm going to cut this and bring it in the house," and then by dinner, it's.
I know they only last like 12 to 24 hours.
Yeah, they don't last very long. So to have a permanent one would be pretty. If you could even get it like some lilac-y smell, would be pretty cool.
I know. I don't know how to do that.
Me either. I've never smelled fake lilac that tasted.
That's okay.
That smelled lilac-y. Not tasted.
Are you tasting your lilacs now?
No, it was the limoncello.
That's true.
Yes. Anything else you're working on?
Those are the big pieces. Got all kinds of stuff in here. That's a start for a bookmark.
Oh, so that's how you start
it.
So look at the start here. You do like a pyramid. Let's see. There we go. And then a tube. And then the flower. Is this the center of the flower and you build around that? Or do you build on it?
So you build on it so that the petals go around the tube.
Around here.
Yeah, around the tube.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So,
I took one class.
She did.
And I liked it, but I had trouble because I'm left-handed.
Yes.
And you have to really pick one or the other. You can't switch back and forth.
Yes.
And I tend to switch back and forth, and it's a problem.
Well, and I do have, this is my long-term project, my silk.
Oh my God. Yeah, pull that out.
My silk lace. So it's
And
a
that's on
polyester scarf.
It's pretty fine thread, isn't it?
Yeah. This is Gutermann silk.
Oh, wow.
So it's very, very fine. 100% silk thread.
You're going to have to get closer
I'm
than
going to
that.
have to get, I know. I'm just making
Because
sure
it's
my
a very
needle
fine.
doesn't
How
wrap up.
wide will that edge be when you're done?
Not much wider than that.
Oh, okay.
So just basically this little edging.
And
That's what
it's
I'm
really
working on.
cool the way needle lace works because you
build and then you build.
and you just pull off at an angle, and that's how you build these loops because that knot tightens up and builds a scallop, and then you do another one and then pull it off to the side, and it's your angle that determines how big
so you
your
go
loop is.
straight up to set your loop because if you pull to
It'll just
if you
turn
pull
flat.
to the left, then it makes your loop too small. If you pull to the right, it makes your loop too big.
Yeah.
So you set
So
your loop
up
and then pull
and
straight.
then pull right. Yeah.
No, you pull straight. Pull straight.
Oh, you
and
pull
then-
straight up.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't very good at it. Clearly, because I've forgotten.
It's just been a while since
No,
she
I don't
took the
practice.
class, and she didn't do any
Practice.
practicing. Practicing
That's
doesn't
what
matter.
it is.
I know, but
Yes.
I've gone all the way around the edge of this
And I've said that before, right?
Very
Bobbin
large
lace,
scarf.
practice.
three
Oh, yeah,
times
it looks
now.
good.
And
So what are you
now
going to do with that? Shawl, scarf?
No, I just wanted to practice the
It's a
edging
mountain.
and come up with something. And
It's a mountain to climb, right?
yeah,
That's a pretty scarf. It's your one of your favorite colors.
it
that
is. This
peachy.
is one of my favorite colors.
Kelly likes peachy peach.
I do. I like this peachy,
Yeah.
which is partially why. I mean, this is still kind of pink, but I have my.
It's on the
little-
peak side of peach, but there's a
Yeah.
little peach in the bunny.
I know. So
Yeah.
anyway.
And then I have been working on. Oh, here's your start,
Oh, thank
which I
you.
love. I have been working on a new pattern. I knit two on the flight in, two different colors than this. I knit this one today and a little bit yesterday. And then I have made another one of these at home that I didn't bring, which is why I redid this color.
Yes.
But this is using the new bulky, which is, I think it's in the shop, isn't it listed in Black Sheep?
Yes, it is.
Chunky yarn. It's like a 3-hour hat if you concentrate. And this is yet another pattern for our Ukraine efforts to support the Ukraine needs. Mostly women and children, right? Those two,
It is. It's mostly
those two
women and
charities are very supportful of women and children. And it's World Food.
No, it's World Central
I
Kitchen
can't remember anything.
and Global Giving.
World Central Kitchen and Global Giving.
Yes.
So if you buy one of these kits, all the profits, we're too poor to send all of the money. I wish we could.
Yeah.
But all the proceeds, the pattern, all the money for the pattern goes to that cause because
Yes.
Tamara Pryor, thank her goodness, just donated the pattern flat out. And our printing costs we're donating flat out. And then everything but our costs on the yarn. Now, because we wholesale that is a bigger chunk than your normal. So all those proceeds will go to those two charities.
Yeah.
And we sold today,
I
sold
two
today to other yarn stores.
Yeah.
But just so you know, more of that. And these are fast and they're fun and I probably can't put it on. I'm not a great hat girl, but that's what it is. I even found a pom-pom today.
She did. She did find a pom-pom.
So, and I like what Tamara named it, To Ukraine with Love. Yeah, so that's that. And then I'm going to start this one tomorrow, green and white. So that's what we've been up to.
Her goal is to do
All of the color combos.
like every pair.
Yeah, I'm going to pick 2 color combos until I get through all of the yarns.
Yes.
There's
There's 14 colors.
so good they come in pairs because I was like, well, I have to repeat something.
There's 14 colors.
14's good, so there will be pairs. I need to start getting choosy or I'm going to end up with 2 colors that are not nice together.
But we don't have one color.
I
We only have 13 colors.
wonder how long it'll be till he sends it. We're missing one.
I don't know.
I'll just double pair. And then Wild Rose just won't get in the mix. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Or I'll do them tomorrow. But it's not the right size.
No, it's not the right size.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you would like me to wander around the wholesale trade show. So we have to make sure we're allowed.
We have to ask the different booths if we can video.
Oh, which they did today. We had somebody come in and ask, and we were like, yes, please.
Yes.
Mrs. Moon will let us.
Mrs. Moon.
We can show you Mrs. Moon. And I have a
bet
little
the
bit of
Bo-
Mrs. Moon left.
The
But,
Boeing people would let us.
and the pom-pom
The
people
pom-pom
might.
people would totally let us.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you our row. So this is our row. It's been fun. So across the street from us, or across the
street.
aisle
Yeah, across the
from
aisle.
us is
Wendy Peter Pan.
Wendy Peter Pan. It's a couple of guys who have a Welsh accent, which, You know me and accents. Love the accents. So those are the Welsh guys. They tend to cut out early. Except today when they had a big customer, and it was clear they had a big customer.
Yeah.
So they stayed till the full time. In fact, they were so busy that we were kind of just hanging out, but some people had left. And he looked over at me and goes, "Are we done yet?" Like he was willing to stay. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, we're done. I'm just finishing this hat," because I was on the last 2 rows. And he goes, "Okay." And he's like, pocketed it and headed to the bar.
Yeah.
And then the Boheme, B-O-H-I-N, Boheme people, which, check it out, it's pretty cool. And I think it will be soon in our area. Glass-headed pins, needles made in France, fancy scissors, not cheap, but fancy. Which we even may get a few things in. I know I covet the glass-headed pins and the scissors.
We found Little House.
We also found Little House. We should go ask them if
Japanese.
we can videotape.
We
know
should.
Our obsession
or
with
Mono.
our obsession with Japanese. We found a Japanese person that brings in a few Japanese things that we don't already have access to.
Yeah.
And so
brands
more
that we don't have
sashiko
access to.
thread in pretty little boxes. So nice. And they come in 3 different sizes. Come on, they're exciting. Let me tell you what happened.
Boxes.
She's laughing at me.
You're excited about the boxes.
No, because they're pretty in their box with all the colors. It's the colors that I'm excited about in the box.
Yeah.
We found the booth. We like walking around. We found the booth.
I was looking for tulip.
And Kelly's like, I'm just going to go back and talk to him.
No, I
An hour later, I had to go seek her out because she's like, I just bought a couple of things.
An hour later.
She's like,
It was
crazy.
It was like 20 minutes.
Sets. She's the one that bought the sets. Now, I'm not saying I disagree with your choice, but I am saying you stuck out. And if she ever complains about me buying anything
20
again,
minutes.
I got it on her now. I got it on you. I'm just going to say
it wasn't that much.
one word. Japanese stuff. We agree. I like them too. Needles is the only thing.
And then she wanted over, and I'm
they're
like,
super
"Oh,
cheap.
hey, look at this. This is Little House. Have you seen this yet? Look at the glass-headed pens."
Oh my God, they're so cute.
Yeah.
We wish we could distribute them.
Yeah.
Like even more than Boeing.
Yeah.
But the Boeing people are cool because they have French accents. It's very exciting. Do like the accents. And then Mrs. Moon, Brits, but they're London. They're not posh, but they're.
I love Mrs.
Oh,
Moon.
I love the people. It's just their accent isn't exciting.
Who cares? I love
But
Mrs.
we love
Moon.
them. In fact, every time we go, we try to get next to them because we have a good time. We love them.
I think they're always like, "Oh my God, you're there again."
Probably. They probably hate us.
But
They're
we're
like, "Oh my God,
Mrs.
again.
I know.
It's like, oh.
It's like, "Hi, Karen. Hi, Susan."
No, they're super nice. And we don't talk smack, but we kind of talk smack.
Yeah.
We're like, "Did you see that?"
Anyway.
Which is fun.
It is. I really like them.
So do we. Yeah, so do I. We like them.
I told them about your wallet debacle when you were gone at one point.
Did they laugh?
Yes.
Oh my God.
They're like, "Oh, but she only had to worry for the morning, right?"
Yeah, because I didn't even notice. So, okay, the wallet debacle. The problem is I carry a backpack full of my laptop, full of my knitting, full of papers, like all kinds of crap
And
is
product,
in there. My meds, products,
everything that we need.
everything we need for the whole day. And we are there from 9 in the morning until 5 at night. No lunch breaks, nothing. It's like on. We have to tag team.
Yeah.
If I was running my own booth, I would be screwed.
Yeah.
Really. We pack a lunch because we know there's nowhere to get lunch except Starbucks is in the lobby, and
But it's not a real Starbucks.
And it's not a very good one.
It's a terrible Starbucks.
But they do have the new mango. They do the new pineapple drink, which is freaking delicious at 3:00.
It was good at 3 o'clock.
3:00. It's. But we pack our lunch. However, I took my wallet out. I didn't do it to Starbucks. So why did I even take my wallet out?
I think you took your wallet out because you're trying to get to your yarn.
Oh, and then we stashed it on the shelf.
Yes.
But then the stitch markers got on top of it. And then when it was time to leave, I checked under the shelf. You even checked under the shelf. We did not see the wallet.
We didn't see it at all.
So then I came home. We were too tired to go eat dinner last night.
No, so we just had
So
snacks.
I took my pills. We ate some snacks out of the. We had cheese and.
Yeah, we called a couple people.
Yeah, we did some phone calls.
The lace retreat coming up. We talked
lace
about
retreat
that.
coming up in. Well, give them all the details for that.
And
I'll put the link in below.
Yeah, so it's a Twisted Picot lace retreat sponsored by Black Sheep Fiber Emporium. and Kokomo Yarns. So
Yeah, all
that's
the
our
goods will be there.
retail, and our Kokomo is our wholesale. And that's in Baraboo, Wisconsin.
I know it sounds crazy, but the Midwest is super kickin' fun. And this little town I hear is adorable.
And it's right by the Wisconsin Dells. It's very close to some really beautiful natural parks, great things to see in the Midwest. It's not very far from Madison, so it's easy if you want to fly in. It's only like 45 minutes away.
Is there a shuttle, or how are you going to get there the 45 minutes? Rent a car? Have we discussed that?
I'm coming down to pick you up. If I know somebody's flying in and you're going to fly in, we'll try to get you a ride.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But yeah, it should be a ton of fun.
And then I'm teaching and Kelly's teaching a variety of classes.
She's teaching 4 classes and I'm teaching 4 classes. And we're doing
Spend the night. Food's on your own, but there's plenty of places to eat.
Well, for dinner, food's on your own. But if you want, we're going to provide breakfast and lunch. But you just have to sign up and pay for your breakfast or lunch so that we have enough food for everybody.
Yeah.
And then, of course, whatever leftovers we'll have for snacks.
And our friend Lauren's manning.
Yes. My friend Lauren, who was my college
also
roommate.
Oh, you've met her if you watched us in California.
Yes.
It was the 3 of us in bed chats.
Yes. She's going to come up and help with vending, and we're going to have some fun make and takes and some lace together.
And if you don't want to take a class, you can just hang for that period of time.
Yeah.
Just knit on your own.
But we're trying to make sure that we have knitting, crochet, tatting, and knotted lace. So you've got opportunities to take lots of different lace courses, and we're going to have 2 classes Friday for each of us, and 2 classes Saturday for each of us. And then Sunday you take off and you can spend the day in Wisconsin at the Wisconsin Dells if you want, or you can go do other things. And that's September, I think you can start checking in Thursday night, September 8th. And you'll check out then September 11th. And we have on-site rooms, so you can stay on-site at the retreat center. It'll be brand new. It's a friend of mine.
First people.
Yep, we're going to be the first group that gets to try it out.
Which means nobody slept in that bed, and I really appreciate that.
Nobody has slept in that bed yet.
I like new.
Yes, and it's the 8th and East Crafts Retreat. So there's a picture on the website because it's under construction. So it's a picture of like the front under construction. So there's no grass or anything there yet. But there will be because Linda loves flowers.
Oh, sweet. So we'll have a good garden.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's our plans. If anybody wants to get there from my peeps out in the Oregon way or even anywhere else that watches us, it's your opportunity.
And tell your friends.
We're trying to keep it affordable. So it's not going to be one of those crazy thousands of dollars gigs. We're keeping it as affordable as we can. Hence, the Midwest is a very affordable place to stay.
It is. It is.
And it's not super expensive to get there, we hope.
Yeah.
And we're going to do our best to help you shuttle.
Yeah. So, twistedpico.com.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Oh, and it's on the new website.
It is. Brand new website.
And that is, we're not going to talk too much about it yet, but that is a little hand tip. So watch this space for that name. It's going to come up again.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's look at our minutes. Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
18 minutes. That's awesome. You know, it's crazy, isn't it? I like watching 2 people, and I almost like making videos when there's somebody to bounce with.
Yeah.
It's sometimes a lot harder to just talk at you. It's easier to bounce and talk at you. So we always tend to go a little longer when there's somebody to talk to and make fun of and play footsie with.
What's that, wallet loser?
So anyway, that's us from us for now. And yes, I have not forgotten that I went to Norway a month ago, but I am still trying to recover from COVID. How much asthma pumping am I doing?
Several
today's the first day that I have not had to use albuterol. I haven't had to use it today at all. I just did my regular morning one.
I was going to say, you used it yesterday.
Oh, I think twice yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Humidity doesn't help, I got to tell you. I think the humidity
it's very
makes
humid.
it harder.
It's been really hot.
Today was beautiful outside.
Today was much better.
But the first night, oh my God, it was like 100
hideous.
degrees.
It was,
and it was like walking in a sauna.
It was terrible.
Kind of cool though, because we just don't have that at home.
No, it's
not
terrible.
The same. And we came to air conditioned. We have an Airbnb here and it's air conditioned. But there were rolling brownouts. I've never been in a rolling brownout.
There were the rolling brownouts.
Like 3, 4, I think 4 times.
4.
4 times our power went out and we're like, oh shit, is that us? Is that a brownout? What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was kind of fun. Anyway, I'll see you. I'm going to do my best to start doing on the regular. I have now 2 videos in the pot, but you have not seen them. So I'm going to put this one up next. And then I've got an interview with Kathy Cashmere that I did last week. Probably even a week and a half ago. Because I moved too. Did I tell you that? I moved. So I'll show you the house too. It's a joyous, beautiful thing. No. So I'll do a video complaining. Kelly's heard it all already. I've already said,
So
oh
bad.
my God. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So I will discuss
does
that
anybody
with
know if Freon is
you. Poisonous to breathe?
To breathe.
No,
or
it's a
not?
special Freon. It's not the
Okay.
normal. It's the other kind. But it's sticky. And the guy who broke it in the middle of our house ran for the door. So
Yeah.
needless to say, we didn't really think it was a good idea to stay in there. If the guy that did the break-in's afraid to stay in there.
Yeah.
So anyway, more of that to come. We'll see you in a few days. And have fun. Kelly, what does Kelly always say? If
I
you've never
like
watched
to
Kelly's
say-
videos, this is what Kelly always says.
I know. So I always like to say, take care of yourself mentally, craftually, emotionally, and physically. Not always in that order.
And I always say, see ya.
Yeah. I like to remind you to make sure you're crafting for at least 15 minutes a day because it's good for your health.
And if
yeah.
I said that, I'd just keep talking to you for another 20 minutes. So I gotta go. See ya. Bye.
Bye.